I got 127 Ancient Shards for Misa during this 2x Ancients event. Hoping we can get a really, really good legendary for Misa. So good luck. Here we go. All right, guys, we're gonna do these 7 singles. Then we're gonna go to some 10 pulls, okay? We're starting off with, yeah. That was a lot of lag for a Kale. Don't you guys think? That was quite a bit of a lag for Kale. All right, we got 3 more. 3. Got 3 more. And we'll do the 10s. All right, last one, last one. And, oh, we got an APO. We do love ourselves an APO. And 10s, let's go, good luck. We do like Apothecary, he was the best pull there. Adriel. Terror Beast, behind me's Flesh Terror, Delver. So we got 4 epics in that. Let's go. Anything good? So, I mean, for Rosin here, Dark Elaine's a good one. She does happen to be a login. Ooh, Geo. Congratulations on Geomancer Misa. I'm not sure if you need Geo or not, but congratulations. Really, really good dwarf. Fantastic. And we are getting a bunch of rosin food too. Again, not sure if you need rosin or not. All right. Behind me is a Glorial Brutebane. Something we don't want. Geo is new. That's awesome. Congratulations, Misa, for a new dwarf. I am the Dwarf Whisperer. Ooh, Taragi behind me. Oh, Lego! We got Shamrocks. Wow, so there's a Lego and it's Shamrock. Congratulations. He's new. Okay, Misa says Shamrock is new. Now, all right, so we got Shamrock, but let's not forget Taragi was also in this pull too. I think Taragi kind of saved this pull. This is really helping you to not buy Shards. Oh, there we go, and a Taragi. So, at least, okay, Shamrock was new. He's happy with that. He's happy. So let's keep going. Can we get anything else good in here? Steel Skull's good. Steel Skull's a good epic. We got ourselves a nice Marquess and Kitus. Sachi and Tashada. Yeah, Taragi's a really good epic too. Fleshmonger's Handsy. Taurus. Okay. Aothar behind me, and we're not talking about the elephant in the room. We ain't talking about it. No. We ain't talking about what was there. Chinoru. Ooh, and an Ugo. Another really, really good epic here, Ugo. Really good pulls with Ugo. Discard the Sigils. Duar the Hungerer. All right, and then a bunch of food. Ugo is new. Oh, that's awesome. We're getting Misa some really good new champs. That's excellent. All right. And lots of food. So Geomancer and Ugo being new, that is really good. For Salas. Bushi. No, get out of here, Bushi. We don't want you. All right, what else we got? Bonekeeper, no. All right, so congratulations, Misa. Misa got himself a Shamrock, who he said was new. And also, Geomancer and Ugo, he said was new, which are really, really good pickups. So Misa, thank you so much for letting me pull your shards. All right, I got 106 Ancient Shards for Draonus. So we also have a Fox Shard Pull Assistant. So now on Draconus's wish list during this 2x Ancients for epics, he really wants a Seeker, a Geomancer, or a Deacon. And then his Lego list, you know, nothing crazy. Just a Kymar, a Casual Duchess, maybe a Rotos, a Draco, and or a Bigon, you know what I mean? Nothing too absurdly crazy here, right guys? Nothing too crazy. So good luck. We're gonna start with some singles. We're gonna start with 6 singles, then we're gonna go for the 10 pulls. And we're starting with, I mean, he's a good skinwalker. And we got 5 more. Epic. And we got Jingle Hunter. Grave Chill Killer. 3 more. Epic. Get out of here, Mr. Turkey. I call the Necro Hunter the turkey. He looks like a turkey. Okay. And then 10s. Let's go. Good luck. Let's go. 10 pulls. What do we got? Lots of rares. And a Dark Elaine. Dark Elaine's a pretty good epic. She's pretty solid. For sure. Horden, get out of here, man. Get out of here, Horden. Here's a who. Seneschal. Warden and Terror Beast. And look at me, just completing clan quests and weeklies. I am such a bro, man. I am such a bro. Karam. Mazo Mage and a Tarshan. Fang Cleric. Yay, there's Deacon. Hey. Deacon was on the list. Congratulations. Congratulations on your Deacon. I know he was one of the epics that you wanted, and he's a fantastic epic. Hey, Leila's just pulling Deacons today. Congratulations. Yay. Yes, I know Draonus is very excited. I love Deacon. He is absolutely one of the best epics in the game. I know, pulling the Deacons today, right? Zelatoa. Vogoth. Good epics as well. Great epic. Ooh, and a Royal Guard as well, too. Yeah, having a new Deacon on the account is really good. Is it a 10x Deacon? I don't know. Oh. Lego! Longbeard, congratulations! Hey, there's a Lego. Congratulations to you, Draonus. Very, very excited. Yay! There's a Lego. All right, congratulations. Congratulations. All right, here we go. Congrats on Longbeard. What else can we get in here too? Let's see if we can get anything else. It's very exciting. So Longbeard and Deacon. All right, lots of rares. Shaman? Get out of here, Shaman. Oh, behind me is a Farrakhan. Another really good epic too. I'm not sure if you have a Farrakhan on your accounts or not, but fantastic epic. And we're not going to talk about what else is in the room there. We're not talking about that. Not talking about the rest of it. We're skipping it. Hey, there's an Apo, because Leila pulls Apos like potato chips. There's an Apo. Husk. Husk is a really good epic as well too, especially for Hydra. Hey, Hydra. What else we got? All right. All right, and that is all the shard pulls. Congratulations on your Longbeard. Congratulations on your Deacon. You got some really, really good champs in there. Thank you so much for letting me pull. Okay, I have 120 Ancient Shards for Braun. Now, Braun says he would love a Woad Painted or a Vagabond, but he would settle for a casual Brogni. If you guys can't tell, the trolls in my channel. The trolls in my channel. Be careful what you ask for, my dude. All right. Be careful what you ask for. And before we even pull those ancients, he did ask for a 10-pull sacrifice. RNG to the gods. I don't know, either Lumet or Sirath. I guess it depends on what the pulls end up being. And we do also have a Fox Shard pull assistant. And hey, look at me just being a bro, completing dailies here. Good luck, Braun. Here we go. Let's do this. Spicy 10 pulls. Give us some spice. Starting off with a Quark on the crown for Solace. Kalia behind me. Well, I told you. Dude, I told you to be careful what you asked for. She's like, somebody wants me? I told you. That's one down. Quark on the cob. Oh, man. Fake Apo. Juliana. Aranis. For epics. Feed her right meow. If anyone could do 10 full of vagabonds, it's Leila. Shh, 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 shh. Hexia. She's my stalker, man. I'm telling you. Corpulence. Soul drinker. Was Vagabond blessing these shard pulls? I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. Talia Sanisha. Good epics. Very good epics. All right. Food? Food for something? Food for Maeve? I don't think so. Yeah, we love Sanisha. She's great. Behind me is a Fury Stoker. Lego! Kaimar! Yo! Yes! Hey now. All right, I know it's not a Brogni, but would you settle for a casual Prince Kaimar? Boom. There we go. Oh, snap. Look at that. Would you settle for a casual Prince Kaimar? I know he's not Brogni, however. Just a casual Kaimar, guys. No big deal. Vagabond bless this. I don't know, guys. Did Vagabond actually bless this? I have no idea. God love Prince Kaimar. Awesome. Let's go. What else is in here? There's one more thing he's looking for that hasn't showed up yet. Mordecai. We do like Mordecai. Hexia. Yeah, congrats on your Kaimar. That's amazing. Seneschal. Behind me is a judge. We have Giscard and Lady Quillen. Lodric. Ursa and Ironhide and Natalia. Getting a lot of epics too. Getting a lot of epics. All right, what do we got? Food for Kaimar? Lots of food for Kaimar? I think so. Lots of food for the prince. He's worthy of it all. Tarshan. Mom. Behind me is an apothecary. And Ripper. So hey, Braun, congratulations. We got you that Vagabond that you wanted. And it looks like Vagabond actually blessed the pulls because you got yourself a Prince Kaimar. So congrats and thank you so much for letting me pull your shards. All right, we're gonna be pulling 200 Ancient Shards for Frasier. And we do have a goat shard opening assistant. And he did ask for a sacrifice to the RNG gods for divine favor. For divine favor. Oh, there's a Death Knight behind me, you guys. That's gotta be lucky. Good luck. We're going 200. Let's go. And we got a Tanix Hate Flower. Ooh, Magnar. Solid epic. Still an epic I'm missing on my account, of course. Very solid epic. Congratulations. And we're not talking about the other thing in the room. Not talking about it. Anax. Good epic. All right. And a Balthus Druglord. Behind me is Gallic. Dude, get out of here. Crimson Helm. Nizana. And a Rockbreaker. What do we got? What do we got? Another Nizana. And a Scion. All right, N10, let's go. Let's go. Let's goats. We have the goat. Let's goats. Behind me is a Wanderer. And Food and Heartburn. Eothar. Duak the Pierce. Behind me is an Alaka. Hey, Jaden, thank you so much for the ayaya, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go. Gorlos Helma. Ripper. Behind me is a Grumbler, and then we have a Rearguard Sergeant. Getting a lot of epics here. I like Odachi. Again, a rare, but I really like him. I feel like he's a solid rare, particularly in Shadowkin Faction War. Lots of food for something. All right, what do we got? Thalesia. Thalesia is a pretty solid epic, guys. With her decreased defense, she's solid. All right, let me check and see how we're doing on our shard pulls. Yep. Okay, so we're on track. So 100 more. We have 100 more to pull. It's 10. Let's go. So we have 100 more to pull. 100 more. Lego! Versolf the Grim. Okay, I'm not sure if you did the fusion for him. We have Jareg, Versolf, Romero, and Birangiri. Congratulations. I thought I've heard some people saying they've been using him in Hydra recently as well, too. All right, guys, that's one Lego. And of course, we got a Birangiri in there, too. Really good epic. What else we got? Apo. Grizzle Jarl. Lego! Lugan the Steadfast. Guys, that's 2. Hey. Does Lugan make up for herself? Congratulations on Lugan. Hey, guys, that's 2. That be 2 Legos. Congratulations. I think that's better than Verself, right? Congrats, guys. That is 2 Legos. Excellent. So you really you should get the fragments kind of no problem here. All right, what else we got? Oh my goodness, that's 2. What else we got in this bunch? Ooh, a Tayrel. You guys know how much I love Tayrel. Oh, another one! What? And that's a Gerptok. Yo, 3. What? 10. Gerptok, we got thirdsies. Do we go for 4Cs? Congratulations. Oh my god. He's basically Gul'dan, right? Anybody from World of Warcraft like me? Wow, okay, let's go. Let's do this. Warden. Yago. All right. What else we got? Ooh, Vergis. I mean, we're getting some really good epics here. Very, very good epics. All right, what else we got here? Bunch of rares. So we got a bunch of food for those Legos. Behind me is a Cataphract. Chancellor Yasmin. Lich. Behind me is Pig Sticker. We got an Aranus. Lots of Galax today, guys. It's like he knows. I'm doing a Zargala cosplay, and he's like, hey, baby, I'm married up. A Cult Brawler. What else we got? Another Apo. Leila just pulling Apos like they're potato chips. Maeve. Behind me is Armina. Captain Tamila. All right. This should be the last 10. Last 10. Horden, here's a who. Behind me is Lich. Talia. Wow, Frasier, congratulations on your 3 legendaries. I mean, you should have no problem getting everything from the Champ Chase. Congratulations. Thank you so much for letting me pull your shards. All right, we're going to be pulling 325 Ancient Shards for Roger. Roger just wants, a casual Valkyrie, a casual Draco, a casual Herndig. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too spicy. That's what he would like. Good luck. Here we go. So we're going to start with the 5. Then we're going to go for the 10 pulls, okay? Good luck. And a dwarf. Of course. Of course it's a dwarf. Just Leila. 3 more. Two. More dwarves. More dwarves. And 1. And a Zella. Oh, it's a Catacomb Counselor. I actually thought it was Zelatoa because they have very similar skins as well, too. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see how many Legos we could get today. Out of 325. We're starting with Jareg and Lady Atessa. Wouldn't say that's exactly a great start, but it can get better. We got Captain Tamila. Behind me is Grave Chill Killer. Fenax. And look at me completing daily quests. Fenax. Necro Hunter. Burgoth. Tanix. What's with these epics? These epics are not the quality we're looking for. Drake, no. He wants a Draco, not a Drake. Drake's like, I thought I heard my name. And we're like, no, bro. It's your brother we want, not you. No, bro. No. Behind me is a fleshmonger. And lots of food. All right. Hellborn Sprite, Mom. Behind me is Hafori, Zelatoa, and a Chinoru. Hafori's much better. Good, good hippo. All right. Behind me is a skink. We got skinked, guys. And food. Siege Hulk. Gormask, dude. What's with these rosin rares, huh? All right, go. Not sure how many more until I gotta start feeding them, but we will. Mystic Hand looking for a lane, looking for love, and Alaric. All right. Conqueror, Fake Apo. Ooh, Mazo Mage, good epic. Mazo Mage is a very, very good epic. Yeah, Siege Hulk can do some good damage too. He can hit pretty hard. Rector Drath, there we go. Good epic. Much better. And a Skull Crusher, much, much better. Much better quality epics right there. What else we got? Jizo. Jizo's like, I heard good quality. All right, I gotta go make some room and we're gonna be right back. All right, let's go. So we could do probably another 100 before I have to go back and feed some more champs. So let's do this. What do we got? What do we got? Heartburn and pain. That's what we got. All right, behind me is Lady Quillen. And a Husk. Husk is a really, really good epic back here. Bonekeeper, not so much. Bonekeeper, not so much. Banshee. Banshee's a good rare. Galcuts. Ooh, Sandlash Survivor. Good epic. Good epic. Sandlashed. High Katoon. Crypt Witch. Dark Athel. Now, I mean, so having a duplicate High Katoon, I guess if you end up needing the speed leads for maybe 3v3 or something. Oh, Lego! Tomb Lord! Hey! That is a Tomb Lord. Congratulations. Good Lego right there. Good Lego. Okay, congratulations on Tomb Lord. Yay! And he's new, you guys. Roger says Tomb Lord is new. That is very exciting. And he's really good. Yeah, he's a great legendary. Plus, we also got Arndulf back there. Apo and Duhak the Pierced. Yay! Congratulations. So that's one Lego so far. Ooh, a Seeker. Seeker and Therasek. Another Apo. Fenax. Hail Hydra. Yeah, I probably use him in Hydra too. Another one! Bistiphus. So that's 2 Legos. That's 2. All right, and we got ourselves a casual Taragi, so 2. Can there be one more spicy Lego in this 325? Yeah, that's a second Lego. Congratulations. Can we get a thirdsies? Can we get a thirdsies? Yeah, 2 Night Revs, huh? Interesting. Crypt Witch and Armina. Nice, so far 2. Lego Power. Roger says he's new, so he's happy with that. Excellent. Very good. And Bushi. All right, guys, I gotta go make some more room and we'll be right back. All right, let's go. Let's go. So we're gonna have to pull and I'm gonna have to feed off some champs one more time after this. So far, 2 legendaries, Tomb Lord and Bistiphus. Bloodfeather and a Thalesia. What do we got? Food is what we got. Lots of food. Lots of food. Can we get a third Z? Is it possible to get a third Z legendary in here? Behind me is a corpulent cadaver, Alaric the Hooded, and another apothecary. Man, guys, I'm just pulling apos left and right today. Behind me is Dune Strider. Ooh, Luria. Luria's a nice epic. We like her. Masimoto. And we have a Maeve, and we have a Hope. Is she the Hope we're looking for? Twitch chat, is that the Hope we're looking for? Not sure. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Behind me is a Spikehead, another corpulent cadaver, and a Banshee. Got some good, decent rares here too, depending on what you're working on, what content you're in. Gorlos, Old Helping Hands Jorg. Old Helping Hands Jorg. Really good epic there too. You need a nice reviver. He's great for orc. Now the corpulent. We ain't talking about it. I see it. We're not talking about it. Gorlos behind me. And an Aothar, and we're moving on. We're not talking about the rest of the room there. Not talking about it. Nope. Royal Guard. Hey, not you, Drake. No. Pitiless one. Congratulations on Royal Guard. Definitely a champ you can use multiple of. And we got 10 more, so I'll be right back. All right. Last 10. Here we go. Last 10. What do we got? What do we got? Canonus. All right, so 325 got us 2 legendaries and a whole bunch of really good epics. Thank you so much for letting me pull your shards. Enjoy your new champs. All right, so I have 224 shards to pull for US. US, I don't think is looking for anything in particular. However, he did ask for shard pull sacrifice to the RNG gods for divine favor. And all right, I don't see a death knight here, so I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go. All right. Yo, Capper, what's up? How are you? Here we go. Good luck. Let's start with the singles. Then we're going to go for the 10 pulls. Okay, we're going to start with the singles. Then we're going to go for 10 pulls. And we're starting off with Soulbon Boyer. Pretty solid rare, guys. She's a solid for sure. Epic. Hey, speaking of solids, we like Rearguard Sergeant. She's a fantastic epic. And one more, and then we'll do the spicy 10s. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got? Lamelar, you know what? And the fake Apo, excuse me. Dark Elaine. We do like Dark Elaine. She's a solid epic for sure. Bobble agrees. Lego! Hey, we got Miss Molly. Leila the Dwarf Queen, just pulling Lego dwarves. Congratulations on Miss Molly. Congratulations, guys. That is 1 Lego. That's 1. Can we get another legendary in here? In this haul. That'd be great if we can get another one, right? And then lots of food for Miss Molly. And a Jaizo. Jai's like, hey, I heard there's a party around here. And we're like, you're not the epic we want. Oh, we ain't talking about this room. Apo, ooh, Allure. Hey, Allure. Allure and Apothecary just literally saved this shard pull. This 10. Congratulations, lovely, lovely Allure. All right, what do we got? Pitiless one. Sandlash Survivor. She is a survivor. Another one! Ooh, we got Blood Gorge. Congratulations, that's 2 Legos. And then behind me is a Seeker. God love a Seeker. And congratulations on Blood Gorge, you guys. That's 2 legendaries. Congratulations. Hey. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. Get out of here. All right, I need to go make some space, so we're gonna be right back. And last 60. So far we got 2 legendaries. Can we get any other Legos in here? And we're getting a Dark Athel. Falja, one of the newer epics. Very interesting. I think she has decreased max health on her A1, right? Is that what it is? Up to a certain amount. Behind me is a Hospitaller. Not what we're looking for. No. Kitus. Caden. Caden's a good epic. We like him. Visionary. Claude and Anax. All right. Not talking about the room right now. Nope. Not talking about it. Moving on. Moving on. What do we got? Lich. Maeve. Seeker. Seeker's always solid. Excruciating Sinlash Survivor. Hey, thank you so much for letting me pull your shards. Congratulations on your 2 new Legos. Congratulations on Miss Molly and Blood Gorge. Thanks so much. All right, I have 100 Ancient Shards for Omni during this 2x Ancient event. So he said he's hoping for any really good epics or Legos. He says he doesn't have any of the usual ones that help with Spider or Fire Knights. So I'm assuming, you know, maybe he's going to want Allure, Royal Guard, you know, probably some ones like that as far as good epics go. So good luck to you, Omni. I'm hoping we can get you something really, really good. Hopefully some really good epics, maybe some good Legos as well. Good luck. Let's go. Good luck, guys. It only takes 1 shard. And we got Lich and Quark on the crowns. Sinisha. Definitely like a Sinisha. And then there is a Visionary as well, too. All right, let's go. 10. Crypt Witch. Behind me is a Venomage. Lego! Lugan the Steadfast. All right, so there is 1 legendary. Congratulations. Congrats. We were hoping to at least get something in this 100 pull, right? Venomage is new too. Okay, cool. Congratulations on Lugan. And we're also saying that Venomage is new. That's exciting. Congratulations on Venomage. All right, what else can we get? What else can we get? Let's see if there's anything else really spicy in here. Visionary. Stag Knight. Yes, love a Stag Knight. And Fang Cleric. I'm not sure if you have Stag Knight. I think you said you don't have a lot of the really good epics. Stag Knight is solid. You're gonna love Stag Knight if you don't. He has decreased speed on his A1. He does AoE decrease defense, decrease attack, increase accuracy. Love him, and he's new. Yes. Awesome. Stag Knight is new. Omni is thrilled. I'm so excited about that. He's definitely, again, one of the best epics in the game. Discard Gorlos. Really, really exciting. Nope. Not saying it. Grizzlejarl. Yeah, this is really good. Omni's happy with this so far. Excellent. Another Venomage. Flesh Tear. Oh, another one! Okay, so we got Magnar as well. Now, King Garog. That's 2 Legos. Hey. All right. Now, did they redo him? I feel like, did they redo him recently? I don't remember. There's also a Magnar as well. Magnar is new too. That's really exciting. Congratulations. All right. Yay, Omni is thrilled with all of these new champs for his accounts. There's a King Garok and then Magnar. Magnar is absolutely solid. What a strong nuker. You're gonna love him as well too. And of course, Apothecary. Yeah, they did buff King Garok now, so he should be much better. But wow, 2! Hey, that's exciting. Royal Guard, another really good epic. Another Magnar. Umatagi. Excellent. I was just hoping to be able to get you a Royal Guard as well too. Fantastic epic. Doing really good. Yeah, Royal Guard is new too. Yes. Score. We're getting you some really good epics here. Very exciting. Nice, and lots of food. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Pharsalis Grave Dirts. Karam. All right. Knight Errant. Behind me is a Magus. And we still got more. And there's more. Excruciator. Torture Helm. Monster Mash. Hey, you were saying you didn't have a misgraded monster either. Congratulations. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you, Omni. We got you 2 legendaries. And man, dude, you scored on the epics. Holy cow. Miscreated Monster, Royal Guard, Stag Knight. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. All right, I have 250 Ancient Shards for KJ. I'm hoping I can get him some really good Legos. Let's go, KJ, good luck. Let's see what we could get. Let's see what we could get. So we're starting off with food. Starting off with food. All right. Food for something, hopefully something good. Karam was not the good thing I was thinking. It's not the good thing I was thinking. Thinking better than that. Let's think a little higher, guys. Think, you know, a little higher than that. Behind me is Renouncer, Juliana, and Mom, Mother Superior. Mom. The Grunch. Seneschal. Behind me is a Banshee, Magnar. Congratulations. You know, I've been pulling so many Magnars today and I can't pull one for myself. RNG be cruel, guys. RNG be cruel. Corpulence. Nothing else to write home here about. All right. And lots of rares. And lots of rares. Zelotoa, Venomage, and Alika. Venomage is a pretty cool epic, and she's one of the newer ones as well, too. Marksman, Lady Quillen. Lady Quillen's new as well, too. Haven't really done much with her. And we ain't talking about it. Moving on. Not talking about it. Not talking about it. I ain't talking. Sinisha. We like a Sinisha. Behind me is a Maeve. Lego! Yoshi! I'm pretty sure he has a Yoshi. So I would be curious to see if we can use him as a faction guardian. So that's one. All right. So that's one Lego. Let's go. Can we get any other Legos in here? Can there be anything else spicy in here? Let's see what we can get. Gerhard the Stone for epics. Yoshi's so handsome. Oh, we're not talking about it. Get out of here. No. Not talking about this room. Moving on. All right. And rares. Bear out the blood-soaked. Lego! Versolf the Grim. What are with these fragment champs, guys? What are with these? He's a fragment champ too, isn't he? All right, so that's 2 Legos. Devil, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go make some space and we're gonna be right back. All right, let's go. We got 120 left. Let's do this. 120 left. So far, 2 legendaries. There's a Hofori's the Tusked. And food. 2 Legos. Can we get anything else in this haul? Anything else? All right, that is a Chancellor Yasmin. What else we got? Scabrius, also known as Mr. Nibbles. He's the one. Geraldine. Husk, another Husk. And food, lots of food. So guys, keep in mind, all of this is literally food for KJ. He doesn't need any of this stuff. Karam, behind me is a Slasher. And an Atur. There's a Hellborn Sprite there too, but I don't think he's keeping those. Not right now. We might already have one, probably. Hope. And a Jarang. Skull Crusher. We love a Skull Crusher. There's another Jarang. Sachi. And a Canonus. And a Pitiless one. Wow, there's like 5 epics in that one. That's the 2x rates we're looking at. Behind me is a Crimson Slayer. Dur the Hungerer. Mass Fearmonger. Behind me is a Falja. Falja. Oh, there we got a Tarshan. Master Butcher. And a Talia. My hair is looking very Talia-like, I must say. Maybe a little bit more Talia than War Maiden. I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. Sachi, Venomage, and Balthus Droglord. Jareg, we're not talking about what's behind me. We ain't talking about it. We ain't talking about it. And I have 10 more. I'll be right back. Last 10. What do we got here? Last 10. What do we got? Can we get something spicy? That's not spicy. Fane. Hey, KJ, thank you so much for letting me pull your shards, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have 150 Ancient Shards for Chen. The only thing Chen wants is he would just like a Rotos, man. That's it. He just wants a Rotos. I don't know. Can we get him one? We're going to try. We'll absolutely try. So Chen, good luck. We got 150 chances. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we can get for you. And we're starting with, oh, Taragi's good. So we're starting with a solid epic for sure. Love Taragi. And then lots of food here. And then lots of food. Gorgo, another solid epic. Lego! Calvalax! Oh, what a good Lego! Congratulations! I actually don't know. Do you have Calvalax? He's such a good one. Congrats! He's one I don't have that I would like too. Hey! Nice! That, and he's new! Yes, that is a new legendary. Love it! Hey! Leila just doing the Leila stuff, guys. Leila just doing the Leila stuff. Congratulations, man. So exciting. It's not Rotos, but Chen does not seem disappointed because it's brand new. Yay, and there was 2 really good epics. We had Gorgorab and Geo in that too. And a Seeker. Great epics so far. And Shani. All right, all right. Can we get another Lego in here? That was 150 total, right? Can we get one more? Mistress of Hymns. Behind me is an Eris, Visionary, Alika, and Warden. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle down, epics. Settle down. So many. Grimskin, Quargon the Crowned. All right. What do we got? Crimson Helm, Dark Elaine. Okay. Stag Knight. Oh, I love Stag Knight. You guys know he's one of my absolute favorite epics in the game. I mean, aesthetically, but also his kit, he is just amazing. We are getting some really, really good epics in this haul as well, too. Very, very exciting. Another Dark Elaine. Behind me is a Slayer. All right. I'm hopeful for one more Lego in here. Lich. Behind me is Old Helping Hands, a Jorg, and a Gory. What do we got? Food? Lots of food for the new Lego, for the new Calvalax. Whoa, I would definitely say that's a lot of food for Calvalax right there. That was a lot of food for Calvalax. All right, what do we got? Ultimate Super Saiyan Gallic and Atalia. Gallic's like, yo, Leila, I know you're gonna be cosplaying as Mazargala. Warden. Do you guys think it'd be fun if they did a raid commercial? Ooh, I love Rask. Really good epics. If they did a raid commercial of Gallic turning into the ultimate Gallic. Because he married up, right, with Zargala? Grizzle Jarl and a Gory. Behind me is Banshee. All right, food for Cavalax. Anything else? All right, lots of food. Soul Drinker. We're not talking about the other thing, guys. We ain't talking about it. Nope. And a Rock Breaker. Chen, thank you so much for letting me pull your shards. Congratulations on your Cavalax. I love that he's new for you. Thank you so much. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out some more videos up here in the playlist on the top right.